Hi guys, Jenny with JennySquad here, and I'm back today with an Amazon haul. That's right, an Amazon haul, and I am so excited to show you guys what I found. And I love shopping on Amazon. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to show you some of my favorite things that I've found most recently, and there's so much more. So this is just a little bit of what I'll be sharing today, and I will link everything down below for you as well. A quick thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so much for your continued support, and also thank you for those that took time out of your day to come watch my video. That's all I have for today. Now let's get into the haul. All right guys, so I am very excited to show you what I found. If the light fluctuates a little bit in here, I'm very sorry. It's a gloomy day outside, which I love sometimes, but just in case it gets lighter and darker, that's why I'm just sitting by the window. So first, let's start with lashes. How many of my girls try to find fake lashes to put on just for special occasions or every now and then? I literally have zero lashes. None. Okay, so I finally found ones that work for me, that are very, very comfortable, and that I can even put on. I'm still learning, so I'm still practicing, but I have tried many, and this one by far tops it all. So I did open this already. This is a Luxe Lane lash bonder. So this is the glue that you want to use. There's also a kiss version of this, but the cool thing about this is there's a bond on one side here. I don't know if you guys can see. Bond. And then this side says seal. So the neat thing about this is, and it's super easy to use, it's like a little mascara brush, and you basically just paint it on under your lashes. So just like you would put mascara on, you use this. So you use the bond side first and you put that on, and you actually put that on, and it actually bonds underneath your lashes. So the great part about that is you don't have to worry about it going on top and it's like, you know, coming off and falling off. It just works so great because you're actually putting them on underneath, and it makes it so much more comfortable. So after you put that on, what I've been using is the next thing, which is this Kiss Falscara lashes, and they're little pieces of lashes, I would say, like the little like segments of lashes. It comes in small, medium, 2 medium size, and large. And this, guys, is a game changer for me, because when I was trying to put on just the regular lashes and trim them, they weren't fitting properly. It just wasn't working for me. But these, like, to do it section by section is fantastic, and I guarantee you guys will actually love these if you want to give them a try. Once you actually adhere these with, I just use tweezers. I do need to get one of those lash little tweezer like things too, but once you actually adhere these lashes on, you just use the seal part of this and they stay on all day long. It's fantastic, and I highly recommend these. So I'm super excited I got to share those with you. And the next thing are these Bliss lights, guys. This is amazing. I don't know if you guys have heard of this or seen this. I'll insert a clip also so that you guys can see how these work. I got this for my daughter's birthday for her room, and you guys, I want one for my room. Seriously, it is like so relaxing to look at. It actually like moves. You can actually have it still or have movement, but they're stars, and it just looks like you're looking up into the night sky. It's amazing. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. It's not super expensive, but it is a little pricier, I guess you could say. But I will link this down below. The prices change on Amazon all the time, so I don't want to guarantee like what it might be, but I paid about $34.99 for this. So I will link it below so that you guys can check that out, but wait until you see what it looks like. It doesn't even do it justice. It's amazing. All right, and the next thing will be these Korean bubble masks. So I actually have been really into skincare lately. I will also do more videos showing you what kind of skincare products I buy. A lot of it is Korean skincare, which I'm super into. I am Korean also, so it just makes sense for me and my skin type. But I am getting a lot of products on Amazon that I will be sharing. But this is essentially one of those sheet masks. If you've ever seen the sheet masks that they put on over their face with like the eye cutouts and everything, this one actually bubbles. So this actually bubbles up when you put it on your face, and it's like the nicest feeling. It's just like a little bit of a bubble fizzy kind of feeling that you get, but it's so relaxing. Afterwards, you kind of wash off the residue or the leftover, you know, stuff that's on the mask, but your skin feels so soft, and I highly recommend these. There's a lot of different products that they have as far as bubble masks. I think there's a lot of different companies that do it. This one was really good, so I will link it below for you. Just make sure if you have very sensitive skin, you kind of check and see, maybe rub a little bit on your hand or something just to make sure. But this, I do have sensitive skin and works well for me, so I'm super excited that I got to share these with you guys. All right. And the next thing will be some jewelry. So guys, I've been really into Halloween and like fall lately. I always love fall, but Halloween I've been into, and I actually found this little jack-o'-lantern necklace, which is adorable. I haven't worn it yet, but I did purchase it so I could wear it for Halloween in the fall. But it is just the cutest little necklace, and it comes in this cute little box, but hopefully you guys can see it pretty good. But there's like a little jack-o'-lantern face on it, and it's just adorable. And it's not real gold, obviously, but it is really cute. It's very simple, and I love how like simple it is, but you could still show your love for Halloween. So I grabbed that. And then the second piece of jewelry I grabbed were these earrings. So these earrings are actually like a double hoop. So what that means is basically you can put in one single earring, but make it look like two separate pieces. So I will put these on for you and kind of show you what they look like so that you can see, but it makes it look like you have two piercings as opposed to just the one. So I'll put them on and I'll show you what they look like. All right, guys, so I haven't even seen these, but wow, oh my gosh, they are so pretty, and they actually do look like you have two separate piercings. That is so cute. I love it. And I actually don't have two piercings. I only have the one. So I sometimes like the look of having that double piercing, but that is just too cute. It actually does look like there's a double piercing there, and I love that. So that's such a good find. So happy I was able to share that with you guys. The next thing is a cable box. So I will insert a clip here. But this is what it looks like, and this is what I use in my office, my daughter's room, the living room. It's actually a cable box that hides your cords, which is awesome. I actually hate the look of wires everywhere and cords. So this actually keeps it nice and compact and hidden in this nice little neat box. Now they also do have strips and things like that that you can use to hide the actual cords and wires, but I like to use these boxes because it's just easier for me. I can just shove them in this box and the wires are out of sight. So I actually like the look of it. Some of you may prefer a more slimmer look, which is fine. They do have different shapes and sizes. So I will link the ones that I got below, but they're such a reasonable price, and it's just such an easy way to hide your cords or anything like that if you are not into that look like me. All right, and the next thing is this little machine. So this is essentially a Blackhead Remover, and it basically clears like your any blackheads, blemishes, things like that. And guys, this works. So here is the box. I already opened it. It is, I don't know if it had the name on it. I will link it below. I don't think it had the name on it on the box. But what's cool about this is you could so you turn it on here, okay, and you see this light up like this. And you can actually set it on different settings by just pushing this button here. This is the first setting, which is suction. So this is the lowest, the second, and the third. All right, now this, I will say, if you're first starting out, don't do it on the highest setting because it literally does leave like a mark on your face once you're doing this. If you're going somewhere the next day or you have plans that night, don't use this then because it will leave redness and swelling a little bit because it is actually suctioning out all the gunk under your skin. So it does leave like redness and things like that. And it does take a day or so for it to fade, but it will fade. As long as you're not keeping it on one section for, you know, hours on end, it's fine. But I'll kind of show you the suction of like the first. So when you put it on, it kind of suctions like this. So it's a very light suction, but you can get obviously more suction as you go with the different levels. This works phenomenal. And the cool thing is you can see everything on an app with this that you're actually pulling out of your skin. It is extremely gross, but it's also very satisfying because you can see everything that you're actually removing from your skin with this, and it's just great. And I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. It was a great price. Usually these are expensive, and these are pretty much, I believe, like they use in like skincare salons and things like that. It comes with different attachments so that you can use these on different parts of your face. This specific attachment that is on now is actually for your T-zone, but there's all sorts of different ones. And I just had to share this with you guys because it has been the most addicting thing that I have done. You're only supposed to use it 1 or 2 days a week, which I have been, but it's just so satisfying and it's like the greatest thing ever. All right, guys, and the last thing, which is pretty obvious, is books from Amazon. That is what they are known for. That is what they started out as books. So I just wanted to share some of my favorite with you guys. I don't know if you are familiar with Colleen Hoover, but if you are and you're a fan, you can find pretty much all of her books on Amazon, and it's fantastic. I will say it is very mature content. It's not for teens, really. I would never let my daughter read these right now. Like, no way for me, but super good. There's, like I said, mature content in it, but they're so well written. So I love the way she writes her books, and it just keeps me interested, and that's so hard to do, I feel like, with some books sometimes, but these just keep me interested, and it's my style of like reading. It may not be for everyone. It maybe you may find some parts of it inappropriate, but for me, I just like the overall writing style and stories. So I would say Verity is kind of a creepier book that she's written. Not really her usual style, but so good. It kept me on the edge of my seat like the entire time. I literally read it in 2 days. It was so good, but I just wanted to show you that one. This one is super popular. She actually just came out with a sequel to it, which is coming out in October. Of course, I pre-ordered it, but this one is also very good, very popular. It kind of talks about domestic abuse and things like that. So it's just a very good read. I love that one. And this one hooked me too. Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. And it's just good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the storylines, and it just keeps you wondering what's going to happen or what's going on. So I highly recommend those books to you. But that is all I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Amazon haul. I have many more things to come. I'm very excited to start sharing these Amazon hauls with you. So thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so, so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And I hope you guys all have a great day. That's all I have for today. So thanks for watching. Bye, guys.